Well, if the most recent numbers are to be believed, electric cars are having a moment. According to the International Energy Agency, electric vehicle sales reached a record 6.6 million globally in 2021, more than doubling 2020's numbers. And now a major American automaker pledging to fully electrify one of its name brands by 2030. General Motors declaring it will no longer offer Buicks with internal combustion engines in North America by the end of the decade, while also unveiling its all-new Buick Wildcat concept, which would debut as soon as 2024. So joining us now to discuss the future of the auto industry given these new developments, Professor Kara Kokelman, Professor of Transportation Engineering at the University of Texas. Professor Kokelman, thank you so much for being with us.
My pleasure.
All right, so you heard this new announcement. How big of a deal is this announcement coming from General Motors?
Well, I think it's great to see it from a long-term manufacturer in this country. I really do think everybody should be following their lead here and abroad.
Well, industry analysts now say sales of vehicles with internal combustion engines are in a, quote, permanent decline. Do you see that trend reflected in the market?
Well, I think there's a lot of pent-up demand now because of those semiconductor and chips, the shortage on that. But, long-term, sure, I really hope that public policy and people's educational levels will allow us to make that shift. But I still see a lot of people, wanting to stick with bad habits and stick with internal combustion engines for the rest of their lives. So we've got to make this work somehow.
All right, so, conversely, sales of electric cars expected to triple from their current levels in 2025. Do you think that's possible given the cost of the vehicles? They're not cheap.
Yeah, well, several years ago, we did a study on, the different battery costs, which continue to fall. So they're kind of at the low end of what we were looking at. And yeah, with gas prices above $3 and right now $4, it makes a lot of sense holding on to that vehicle because the maintenance costs are so much lower and then the use costs are almost zero. So it's a really fantastic thing. Also, the emissions costs are very low, and so you and your family are better protected. So there's a lot going for it. And of course, with the Lightning, which Ford's coming out with, you can send power back to other things that need it in your home during blackouts or brownouts or camping trips and while you're on the job site. So there's a lot of additional benefits of these vehicles. And I think even just based running on the numbers right now, they most of them will pay off for that added, $8,000 investment on the purchase price. That will pay off year after year, probably within 10 years.
Yeah, you're really looking at, the price of gas right now. So with more of these EVs hitting the roads, are there any concerns maybe over the potential burden on the electrical grid?
Not among experts. It's certainly among non-experts. There's always this concern, but these things are kind of like a drop in a bucket. The only issue is if we all plug in at the same time, especially on a hot summer day here in Texas, when, our grid is getting close to capacity. So all of our grids are seriously over-designed because we've never managed demand. I think only some industries, not residential users at all, have had some time of use pricing. But most of us are completely oblivious. Whereas if we go to the movies or a hotel, or we try to book a flight on an airline, we absolutely see those price variations that are non-existent in power delivery. So we've really over-designed the grid. We have 2 or 3 times as much power as we need during the low times a day and the low times a year. So the grid can handle it. We just need to let the vehicles listen a little bit better to the grid when we plug them in. And at those fast charge points, we should probably have higher prices on those hot summer afternoons.
All right, Professor Kara Kokelman, thank you so much for your time today.
My pleasure. Take care.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.